Welcome to day 2 of Deployed to Purpose. Today we do surgery on a system that's been running your life. And that system is your mind. Let's renew it. Let's rewire it. Let's go. What if I told you that 90% of what you're experiencing in your life is being controlled by programming you never agreed to? Your external life, your relationships, your habits, your finances is reflecting what's happening inside your mind. Apostle Paul once said, "Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind." And that verse isn't just poetic, it's prophetic. You'll never see outer change until you change the world inside. Today we break the mold and build the new you. There's a war happening inside of your mind every day. You're being programmed by culture, trauma, music, social media, and even your own voice. And most of it is based on fear. Fear of rejection, fear of not being enough, fear of being too much. But faith says, I was made for more. I walk by what I believe, not what I feel. I trust the process because I trust the one who designed it. And here's a powerful example. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, once said, "I was the kid who was bullied, had ADHD, and was told I'd never be able to focus. But he turned that pain into programming. He didn't conform to his diagnosis. He transformed it and rewired it for purpose." What would happen if you did the same? Let's talk science real quick. Dr. Masaru Emoto did a study on water. He spoke positive words over water, and the droplets formed beautiful crystals after they were frozen. He spoke negative words, and those crystals were distorted chaos. Here's why that matters. You are 70% water. If words can rewire water, imagine what they're doing to you. Most people walk around speaking death over themselves. I'm so stupid. I can't ever get it right. That's just the way I am. But it's not who you are. It's who you are programmed to be. Today, we're reclaiming that code. Your brain believes everything you say, especially when you say it with emotion. I always mess this up. You prove it right. I can't afford that. Your mind shuts down possibilities. This isn't for me. You block your own blessings. What if you flipped it? Here's the truth. It takes 17 positive thoughts to counter one negative thought. Your neural shift activation starts today. What you say, you create. You're not changing your words. You're building a new future. Now it's time to speak life. Say these out loud. Feel them in your chest. Let your spirit believe before your situation does. I am chosen. I am focused. I am becoming the person I was born to be. I am not behind. I am in alignment. I walk with confidence, wisdom, and peace. I am the vessel of impact, service, and strength. My mind is renewed. My heart is open. My future is secure. Pause this video. Say them now in the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes like your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Now let's break a lie that's kept millions stuck. Starting with the fixed mindset. People with the fixed mindset, this is what they would usually say. I was born this way. This is just who I am. A person with an abundance mindset, they would say, I can learn anything I set my mind to. I grow every day. Failure is feedback, not final. And Jim Carrey once wrote himself a $10 million check before he was ever famous. He said, I had nothing, but I believed I was something. Years later, he got paid exactly $10 million from Dumb and Dumber. Mindset isn't magic, it's programming. Today, we replace limitation with possibility. Here's what separates the real from the fake. Growth is not about ego. Growth is about serving others. If you only want success to prove something, you'll never have peace. But if you grow to give, God will trust you with more. Want abundance? Give. Want greatness? Serve. Want clarity? Surrender. A pure heart attracts divine vision, and God doesn't elevate people who just want to be seen. He elevates those who want to be used. Gratitude isn't just a vibe, it's a weapon. You can't be anxious and grateful at the same time. So here's your move. Write 15 things you're grateful for today. Say them out loud with passion. Here's some examples. God, thank you for peace. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for what you're building through me. Thank you for what's coming next. Gratitude isn't passive. It multiplies clarity, confidence, and joy. Now let's put this into motion. Write 15 gratitudes. Say 5 I am affirmations in the mirror. Flip one fear-based story into a faith-filled declaration. And let's reflect. What lie have I been telling myself? What would living with an abundance mindset look like? Who can I serve from the overflow of this renewed mind? You're not just learning, you're becoming. Day 2, complete. You didn't just hear something today. You rewired something. And remember, the mind is everything. What you think you become is what Buddha said. And you just got 1% better, and we're just getting started. See you on day 3.